No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat after me. 60, 59, 58.
60, 59, 58!
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
54, 53, 52? Huh? Why aren't you counting, Nervalet?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
Oh, all right. You look so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something. 40, 39, 38!
Mr. Linney, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, mid-air right above the audience.
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all. Ah, what was that noise? Did you hear it too? Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it.
25! 24! 23!
What's wrong, Mr. Linney? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch...
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
19! 18! 17!
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
Almost there now. Whew. Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? Nope, that's not it. I'll try again.
7,
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5, 4, 3,
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0.
Ta-da!
What happened? Is this part of the show? Mr. Lenny, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl with...
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate.
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough. Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then, as of now, we are still not sure why and after an initial search of the air, it appears that this incident was not, and there are many indications.
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned.
I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Lenny, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances.
Huh? Why me?
No, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not? Now that I think of
That can't be... He was in the box on the stage the entire time. Besides, before the show, he told us...
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina.
I just think that he... Well,
But what Lady Farina said just now...
A kidnapping and murder.
That's right. I mean you, traveler. You'll support Lenny, won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the... But with Lenny's help, so no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser.
It wasn't a draw...
I understand. Well, traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, are you willing to act as Mr. Lenny's attorney? Very well. The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides, Lenny and his troupe, are all potential suspects. The audience may begin to leave in an...
A day isn't that long.
Lenny!
Sorry about everything that happened.
Of course!
Yeah, I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Good to hear. I'm sure everyone's... I don't know whether would happen. As for how that... Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like...
Which is precisely why we need to investigate! As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible. Paimon bought them, don't worry.
I think they look cute.
You have good taste, Lynette.
That's the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self. But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence. Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys. Thanks for that. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, thank you so much. Just leave it to us. Since we're going to—
Oh, well.
The secrets behind our magic are past saving.
I suppose you're right. 'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, but if we should go some—
Alright, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are— Hello, officer. How's the investigation going?
I see. You must be the
Huh?
Come with me and you'll see. The deceased is one of Linny's assistants, named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troop, the assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it. This is the real— However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned— all these factors lining up so perfectly, if anything, the more—
But he doesn't have a motive.
Are you both—
Perhaps—
So I know I've seen a lot of cases. Sorry. Anyway, you may invest—
So this is the— The rope looks pretty durable. How can it be burned through so quickly by fireworks? Why are you suddenly so serious, Traveler? Whoa. Most of it was burned away, but there's still a Wait! Whoever the murderer was, why would it be him? How strange.
I see that you're investigating the area. If you find any—
We don't have too many— The thud?
Yes, exactly. It's just that everyone was awaiting the results of Linny's trick with I'm of the opinion when the pyrotech—
Wait, was it—
Perhaps the balance wasn't right. Oh, that's true.
That does
The investigation...
See?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're helping Linny and Lynette with their side of the investigation.
You're trying to help them?
Lenny used the machine. Well, we thought.
It turns out, I'm sure you already... In other words...
That much checks.
Let you see why I was saying it'd be tough to make a case for Linny.
The seats were all booked in advance, so we were able. Sure, it's not. Her name is Halsey. Apparently, the magic troupe. Simply put, she wasn't related to the magic troupe at all. That's how it seems to.
Okay then.
No need to be so. It is of utmost.
Hey, you! Yes, both of you!
Huh? You mean us?
That's right. If I'm not mistaken...
Well, you're right on the more about that one, but who are you?
From mediating dispute, and I, Navia, have the honor of being its renowned president. Though those who play by our rules call...
I'm Silver, her attendant. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Melu.
Huh?
My apologies, demoiselle.
No need.
Okay. Yep.
All merely trifling detail. That's right. Judging from the...
Really? Wait, but...
Intuition, naturally. Farina sure was... But that's... Anyway.
Sounds
Well, what's your opinion? All right.
Wait a minute.
Well, in your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial like...
Well?
And why would that be?
Most astute, no matter how... Then if that...
All right, now.
Wait! Since what... That's more like it.
Far be it, you wish to save a...
You have a point. And what about you over there? What do you think? You seem like you've...
I have nothing to add.
Oh.
We'll be making some Sorry, but...
Were you always...
Yes. So, the missing girl couldn't have left from here. I doubt.
How can you be so...
Well, I couldn't see Linny, but still, we
So, it's safe to say the girl couldn't have left through here. Alright, thank you for your help. This'll be useful info. We've checked everything of note here at the performance venue. Paimon wonders how Linny's discussion with the guards is going. Let's go see, shall we? Ooh, things are getting interesting, huh?
Understood. Then I will...
Very good.
You may spare the...
You've arrived. Who's this? Me? I'm Spina di Rosula's guardian angel. If you've got a problem, I've got the fight. And these are my companions. Would you mind if they join?
Oh, new helpers?
Well, let's...
I appreciate your kind interest. Come with me. We'll be heading below stage.
Huh? Below stage?
Yes, a world of secrets is hidden beneath this magic box, prepared But before I reveal everything, you should have a look first. Notice anything strange here? I'm not trying to be dramatic. Remembering the details of a trick will help you understand the methods used to perform it more easily.
Huh. Weren't there balloons and other decorations here? Where did all that go?
Ah, good eye. That said, you're still far from discovering.
The back? You mean the inside of the door?
Very good indeed. The back of this door was patterned. Those patterns are now gone, replaced by a smooth wooden board. So, if you put 2 and 2 together, what do you get?
Oh, so there was a passageway under the magic box!
I knew you'd figure out the 2 magic. See this flat, the box with the...
This trolley can raise and lower and even rotate, ensuring that...
I see.
Precisely.
So that's how...
Once the box was the audience member would only be able to feel...
Right!
Ah, yes. My assistant and I had already scripted...
And what about...
I was in the mess...
Oh!
That's how we were able to coordinate Lenny's...
I mean, we are, and that's...
So that's how it all worked! Wow!
Lynette would briefly walk out, and then I walked... But as you saw, Cal was in the box.
We really don't know...
If not for that And yet, could we have a look around?
This is the scene of the crime. So Lenny and Lynette are not...
Yes, of course. No need to be so strict now.
Thanks, everyone.
Why would it be? God, we all heard the well, and that's digging a tunnel just for a match.
Oh, these are the clothes that the lady chosen from the audience was wearing, right? Her clothes are here, but she's...
Right! Ugh. Huh. Looks like a hook tied to the end of a rope. Huh?
Perhaps it was a prop for...
Whatever it...
The floor is wet. Please be careful not to slip.
Speaking of which, why would there be water?
Oh! Paimon knows! It's... and here's a broken... What is this place?
It seems someone could...
Alone, perhaps.
But there are no other ways in or out of here. Oh, you're right! Let Paimon write that down. Seems we're just about done investigating down here.
Yes, let's head back up. Well, we've ascertained the state of... Let's find a place...
Apologies for the wait.
So, what did the guards say? Did the criminal...
They believe the odds of that are very low, since the vent leads to the Opera House's basement. The guards have checked the area carefully. No one left through the basement during the performance or after the incident, and no one was found hiding there.
So the tunnels become like a secret...
The plot thickens.
In other words, the charges are very light.
Charges and then...
That's right. This is how a trial goes. That's right. The statements from... To put it simply...
This also precludes any kind of favorite.
Once both sides have finished speak, then, finally, the...
Huh?
In practice, yeah.
Huh?
Because we've chosen...
And even if that were not...
I'm ready to break out at...
Whoa, whoa!
Of course. I just hope you don't...
In that case, let's just sort out our findings together. I mean, what better way...
Huh. Breaking out suddenly doesn't... Just kidding! Just kidding!
What do you mean?
Huh?
Understood, demoiselle. Everyone, please come with...
Wait, you're carrying...
Yes?
I have eggs
These three are quite the interesting group. From the way you had these two guys carrying up, but you ended up doing...
I was a plump.
And I was giving encouraging...
Don't underestimate anyway.
Only the...
Well,
Tea is ready to be served as well. No need for...
all right then. However, the magician twin...
Exactly! Why would they do such a...
The flower vase and resulting in the shat... Perhaps the criminal...
Paimon thinks that makes sense.
True, but...
Huh. Could Halsey have secretly made modifications to the magic props in order to murder Cowell before...
That's right. And even if she had to, nor does she have...
From the sound of your macaron... What?
Please don't worry about it. At my...
Besides, Paimon knows that if she ate too many... Wait! Even you don't believe Paimon? If Paimon ate those 2 extra macarons...
Maloose!
Huh?
Making sure everyone gets 3 macarons.
Exactly!
As you wish,
And I have the...
Well, that's it for snack time. I don't know. It would be...
All right.
It was nothing. A small task for the Spina di Rosula. Silver, Maloose, it's time to go. I'll be back if I find any...
All right, it's time to put our heads together. We've got to get our defense ready for the trial. Oh, it's probably gonna be a long and difficult case. There's no point in worrying about that now. We just need to prepare. Is so confusing. Good plan.
Just relax. Even if everyone else... Besides...
Thanks, Navia.
Best of luck to you.
Finally, you're back. Well, how did you...
To be honest?
No.
Well, now, don't you all look That was to be expected. But don't let that stop you. I shall be terribly disappointed.
Since both Firstly...
Yes, of course.
Thank you, Mr. Linney. You ran to and remained hidden within the magic box in the audience stands once the trick began, and thus could not have committed the crime. Is this correct?
Yes, that's...
In that case, I call upon the prosecution. Lady Farina, do you wish to refute his statement in any way?
Why, of course I do. Allow me to take the first shot and break this case wide open. Mr. Lenny is clearly lying. There is no way you could have been in the box the whole time if you were to abduct Halsey and murder Cowell. In fact, I'd say you were hardly in that tunnel at all.
That is simply your hypothesis based on the presumption that I'm guilty.
Oh, is that so? And if I may ask, what did you hear while you were inside your box?
The roaring countdown of the crowd, of course. That's how I kept track of the time and built anticipation for the finale.
And you didn't hear anything else at all? Nothing that might leave an impression of any kind?
No, nothing.
I see. But when the count reached 30 seconds or so, there was a thud. One so loud that I believe practically everyone heard it.
Huh?
Hey, hang on! Something's not right here.
Yeah, I'm sure he could have heard a noise that loud from inside the box.
I was right by the box, and I definitely heard the thud.
Look at those scales. Could those mean...
Well then, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to use the words of the magician himself. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye. Indeed, it seems his alibi can also collapse in the blink of an eye. Of course, I have armed myself to do far more than smash your alibi. Confidence cannot go unfounded, and my foundations... Tell me.
The House of the Hearth?
No wonder they did something.
So the cereal does...
I've got a feeling that...
That's irrelevant.
Indeed, your first priority is... The Outlander is speechless. My, oh my, don't they look flabbergasted? Now comes... good thing I made all those preparations.
Hey, Linny! Why didn't you tell us this before?
Order! Order! First, when are these Please answer my...
I'm sorry. Yes, they're
I knew it!
Well, that's it. We might as well.
What should we do now?
Granted. In that case, what is your request?
Is that really necessary?
The defendant deceived.
Order! Your request is
In that case, my...
Well, this is awkward. I'm sorry.
Yeah. We based our not to set the wrong tone.
I know you've clashed with the Vatui several times before. I wouldn't be surprised if just hearing the word is enough to make you upset. But our organization is very, very large, and the Harbingers have very different personalities and goals.
Right now, we want to save people. As many as we can.
That's right. I'm sure we're on the same page when it comes to this nation and the disaster that its people might face. I knew if it weren't for our respective identities, we could become good friends. That's why I didn't wish to flat out lie to you, but chose to hide some details instead. The truth is very important, but being completely transparent about everything would... Right. So, you be the judge. You met a Fatus, but still...
Sorry. Well, you both say that, but right. Let's...
Of course. I'll answer. We've been trying to find... During our investigations, we learned that the machine's core is beneath it. From that moment up...
Is that what you needed?
That's right. In truth, so after
That air vent was created during the
Well, nothing. What should have been that voice seemed on the way back. After that,
Well, that explains why you didn't hear the thud.
because of that.
That's the only way we can.
So, it was never my wish, but like I said earlier.
Well, Traveler, you decide. Paimon will follow your lead however you choose.
Okay.
Thanks for giving us a chance.
The current problem is that if we want to refute the Hydro Archons... Huh?
Both parties have returned to their positions. Let us continue. When last we left off, Mr. Linney acknowledged the new evidence presented by Lady Farina as fact. Therefore, Lady Farina...
That took long enough. Now then, if at this stage, let's revisit that scene from Linney's perspective. Countdown began. When the flatbed dropped, he did not realize that finally he used the bomb at this time. So Linney proceeded afterward. And there you have it. That's the truth.
Does the defendant's side have any objections to Lady Farina's description?
Key to refuting Lady... See?